time I've got left. I can do this.
Execute.
That metal monstrosity's going for you.
Okay, here it comes. Now only the metal beast remains! Ugh.
This is working, kind of.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Problem is, there's nowhere I can hit it where it does any decent damage.
My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
I want to see if I've got anything new. No new resources. I was hoping I'd get something new off the Deathbringers.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Yeah, I'm more than a threat. You've seen what I can do. And I'm max on coils again. Not that it means anything at this point. Like I've mentioned a few times. Don't know why I'm still just looting. And this is happening again. Well, we didn't have this last time. We did that with Hephaestus.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Nice. Nice. That would be why there's no continuing after the main game, because all the robots are down. There is no more robots. Or machines. This override just turned them all off. Because none of these robots at the moment were Pharaoh robots. They were all a part of Zero Dawn. They were all made by Hades to wipe out Earth, life on Earth again, to restart life on Earth. And this override was able to disable them all. I'm thinking even the ones affected by Hephaestus in the DLC area. Data integrity restored.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry
And
about
this
that.
was the last data
Where was
point.
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
She made it here.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious.
Aloy's definitely curious.
And willful, unstoppable even,
Yep.
but with enough compassion to heal the world.
Aloy's definitely done that. Just a little bit. I think Aloy's completely done it for these robots.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
And there was a metal flower right where she was. The credits are a bit framey. This game definitely deserves to have the credits run though. I knew I would really enjoy this game from the first moment I saw it. I knew I would want 100% it for my first playthrough, which I've done. And there is 3 achievements left for me to get. Finish the game in New Game Plus, finish the game on the hardest difficulty, and get all other achievements. I won't do that one online on stream, but I will be doing that myself 100%. I won't be 100%ing the game again, but I will want to do all the side quests, all the errands and all that again, because all a part of the 100%ing was collecting all the special armor, collecting all the special modifications, all the special weapons, and all the data points. Well, for my own 100% was all the data points, all the collectibles, all that stuff as well. I don't know for sure, but I believe for New Game Plus you do start with all the same weapons you ended the base game, the first playthrough with. And I would expect you would have all the data points and everything as well. So I wouldn't need to collect any of those again. I did just realise there was a couple of things I didn't do. I bought 3 new weapons, didn't I? Therefore I had at least 3 more tutorials I could have completed. And with those 3 more weapons, they probably had their own ammo that I could have upgraded their pouches. So I might click continue and get those. And considering I am at max level now and I've got the best weapons and all that, I can't see New Game Plus being... When I play it on New Game Plus, I will be doing it on the hardest difficulty to be able to get both of those achievements in one playthrough. And I expect it's going to be quite hard at the end there. Hopefully these credits aren't ones that just completely keep rolling through. Once it gets to the end, it just restarts. So, I don't know if I'll start it today or just do the side stuff in this and then just call it a little early. But at least tomorrow, I will be starting horror games for until the end of October. So, I do have some scare alerts in my HUD, but they are bits ones. Most expensive ones are 50 cents, so they're really not that much. I am a person who doesn't get scared that much, so I'm interested to see if anyone can scare me, if any of the games I play will be scary for me. They really didn't need to make these credits go so slow. But then again, this is the speed it would need to be for me to be able to read it. But I'm also a very slow reader. That one I wouldn't be able to read. No way, even at this speed. Nor this one. Or this one. All the special thanks. There's a lot of special thanks. Special thanks to Secret Agent. Our amazing cosplayers and fan artists. A few babies were born during the production of the game. Quite a few. Looked like a couple of twins as well. I saw a couple of them had same last names. Thanking me for playing. No, thank you guys for making the game and eventually bringing it to PC. You made it for my enjoyment. Thanking me for enjoying the game. And now more credits. I guess this is PC credits, therefore people involved in bringing it to PC. So I would expect these ones to be shorter. They've already shown all the credits for making the game, so... Only 4 special thanks for that section. I wouldn't have thought they would need a whole new audio team for bringing it to PC. I would have thought all that stuff would be just copied from the original game. Why would they need a research team? They know what they're doing. Quality assurance is fair enough. Test services, yes. They always need testers. Again, translation would have been in the original game. Why do they need it again? Unless they went through and redone all the translations and everything, but why? There was no need for it. Unless it was terrible in the original game. This kind of does feel like they're going through all the credits again. Surely there's not this many people involved in just bringing the original game to PC. You reckon it's just going through the original credits again? At the top of this standard credit screen system, it did say PC release, which made me think all these credits would be related to bringing it to PC. But with how long they are, it's kind of making it feel like they're going through all the credits from the PlayStation release as well. Again. That quest design, they don't need any more quest designs because it had already gone through that stuff in the first lot of credits, so I think I will skip it now. Didn't want to skip it. Uh-oh.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge
True.
has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Was that Hades jumping out of the machine it was stuck in, trying to find new technology to jump inside, and... Hey there, Virtual Gens. Welcome in. Ended the war machines. Nice. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. So I may keep the loot and stuff from the final play. Yeah, I was thinking, was it Silence was just in the right position to recapture him in the vessel thing he was carrying? Or did Silence help him escape that and then captured it and knew how to capture it? Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. Nice. Beginning with all the loot as well. Nice. Yeah. That part is unanswered. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. Ooh, nice. So that's telling me whatever I do now, I would still need to redo in New Game Plus. That's fine. To play in this mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Oh. So I can continue doing a couple of things, then create a new loadout for New Game Plus. Cool. Yes. And I do know there is a second game, Forbidden West, and it's been a while, so I've forgotten a lot of it, but I have seen playthroughs of it when it was first released. So I will be very keen to get that when it finally comes to PC, as long as it does come to PC, and I will eventually play that one as well. And I'm sure I'll enjoy it as much as I enjoyed this one.